The Lancer. Who this? New phone. Oh, everything. Come here, let me unfollow. Let me unfollow. You're messing on my overlay. Christian. You're messing on my overlay. Mr. The Lancer. Who this? New phone. He's no, the wage doesn't load, so who cares? He's the unknown. What kind of open? Has he played Open Defense again? He's been playing this every game so far. B6, Bishop B7, and then G7, Bishop G7. He kind of does that so he can play the first 25 moves in like 2 seconds. He knows the opening very well, so this is what he goes for. Okay, so this is more of my territory. It looks like a little bit of a King's Indian Defense, Purge, Modern System. Yo, what is up, Ender? How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a great time of day. Wherever you are, I hope you are having some fun. Does he just... Oh, okay, he just played it. I thought he already lost a full piece. Taking with check. Who's better here? It's hard to say. Both pieces are still lands. The only thing that's wrong with Black's position is that the dark square bishop is surrounded on the dark square. So he doesn't really have a lot of space to walk around here. It's almost 4 AM. Yeah, it's almost 3 AM here as well, but we're having fun. White should be better because of the pawns. That's not entirely true. Its H pawn is a little bit up too much. This could be a potential problem. Let's say he plays... Let's play White plays here. He's gonna play here. He does something... He does a silly move. I don't know. You know, you get these kind of positions where everything Black is doing is to have focus on the pawn here. One of the things to think about. Nobody can stop Kamsky. Dude, he's a beast. Our GK Chess Tiger. As he also is known by the ladies. GK Chess Tiger. Very nice idea. Yeah, like I just said, rook to f3, pushing this pawn here and try to go for this h5 pawn, who's a little bit awkward here. I hope nobody saw that, C-Nation. That's why I moved forward pretty fast with my commentary. Hope nobody saw that. Okay, so they're gonna trade up bishops anyway. He's now calculating, okay, do I take here first? Or do I just play my queen here to f5? Or g4 first? Yeah, I didn't like bishop takes d4 here. This gives the opportunity to take here on e4, and now you just have to retreat the rook somehow. Is he going to sacrifice here? No, he's not going to sacrifice. He's going to have to retreat the rook, or he's going to double up. Also one of the ideas. You can run, you can hide. Well, it would be even worse if you'd react to it. Bruh. Bruh. Check! He's gonna trade these things off. Ooh, White is going... he's going interesting. Give a check if he goes here. Oh my god. Ooh, look at this. I was thinking about the idea, if you give a check here and the king goes here, rook to f1. Doesn't even take it yet. Rook to f1. Look at it go. Would have been very interesting. He didn't go for this, he saw something better. I just downloaded the PGN data, just so you guys know. I'm gonna be reviewing this game in my spare time. Alright, so now we have a very equal position. Again, I like Black more because White's pawn is a little bit overextended, where Black's pawns are very, all the way back to the 6th rank apart from one pawn, which is very nice. Let's get the rook in here. He's playing this very well. He's isolating the d5 pawn here at the moment. If you play here, and we get this kind of idea. This will be an even trade. This is not what Aman wants. He wants to have a little bit more pressure in the position. So he's not going to play this. However, he is going, like I said, go for this ugly d5 pawn. Black is better. However, this still should be a draw with perfect play. I need to know. Hey, what's up, PL? Welcome, buddy. Hope you're having a good time of day. The chat is absolutely beautiful today. Let's get this pawn here to c5 and mate him. Oof. He's going for a run. Going for a run. Doesn't want it. And oh, this is very nice. Obviously, take. This is not something he can do, ladies and gentlemen. Let me look at this again. And this would be a win for black because he's going to be in Zogswang white. Good stuff. I like that I have the ability to analyze these things real quick. We have a little bit of a time situation here. 10 seconds against 15 seconds, but black is way better in this position. Not on the time, but we know him on. He can just flag people like there's no tomorrow. Just like the move, rook d6. Not a good move, but he knows he's going to play that, so he had the opportunity to just flag him in that way. Easy, chat. Easy. GG Amon. Let's unfollow him for now. Let's see who else we have here. Let's see if we can see one of my faves up in here in the top 25. Oof. Oof. Where am I? You guys saw that? That was a glitch in the matrix. Glitch in the matrix. You have seen nothing at all. Let's see chess in black and white. Also streamer. I'm just gonna go through the streamers, ladies and gentlemen. Have some fun. We have some new names, ladies and gentlemen. We have some new names. Make sure to hover over extension here in the top. We have IGM Gatakamski with Gatakamski, 2700 player. Not sure if he's 2700 anymore. Don't quote me on that. He's very strong. Very strong. With The Last Samurai, with Count Live and Chessically Inclined. Make sure to follow all these beautiful people. And if you would like to follow myself, it is twitch.tv/Bigfoot. But I cannot shout out myself. I would never do that. That's why I have all my lovely mods in the chat who are now all at the same time are going to do that. Kappa. He is playing Killer's Game. We have some 1800 versus some 1800 battle. Where they played the Accelerated Dragon, where you play G6, Bishop G7 before. Look at that. I love you guys, each and every one of you. Oof. Oof. Absolutely wonderful. White position definitely isn't absolutely wonderful. We have two bishop pairs. We have two bishop pairs against two bishop pairs. We have bishop pair against a bishop pair. This is a very equal position if we disregard the fact that white's king isn't really safe at the moment. And he likes development. So black doesn't want to trade queens at all. No, you're just gonna play... where are you gonna put the queen? Where are we gonna put this beautiful queen over here? Probably to queen f6. Queen f6 seems like a very nice place. Because if you trade off, you're just gonna have him develop his pieces, which is not something you want. Why would you want that, chat? Tell me. Why would you want to develop your pieces? Bishop d3 he's just going to get king up. Doesn't care about any king safety. He's gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna go king e2. I'm gonna get the rook over here. We're gonna trade some things off. I'm gonna play for a draw. It was only you and me. On the default, yeah, 100%. 100%. Let's not follow him. And let's look at someone else. Let's look at Gata. Let's see how it's going. Chat, if you are new to the stream, first of all, welcome. We would appreciate a follow, because this is the top chess stream in the world. We're gonna see a lot of chess content daily, with a lot of super GMs play, all the good stuff. Did we just... Unlucky. Unlucky. Don't need to castle when queens are off the board. Exactly. Well, not in every position, but definitely true. What's the point of watching that game if you were gonna leave it halfway? Well, Holly is Holly is thick. I love that name. The point is that I like to give them some airtime, to give it like that, because people aren't really interested in 1600 to watch. They usually see like higher leveled, higher rated opponents battling it out. But I like to give them some airtime, and if it's an interesting position, I will definitely watch it till the end. If it's a very boring drawish position where there's not much to commentate about, I move on to the next one. Kamsky is such a beast, definitely. These pawns are gonna make a very nice breakthrough. Ooh, queen to d5. Still play because the queen support this rook over here. This pawn is going to go over here with a rook to g1. He first plays h3 with the idea and the ability to really make some room. And this queen is perfectly placed. He defends f2, he defends here, and he's having some ideas of d6. Doesn't really need to at the moment. He's just gonna run. Doesn't want any checks over here. Let's say he pushed this pawn here right now. Oopsie daisy, let me grab your queen here, buddy. Didn't want that. Instead, he's just going to move forward. Rook to e2. He has some nice attacking ideas. However, this should be over. Probably gonna double up. Where's the fastest? Mate queen f3. Doesn't defend it yet. Queen f5 check, and it is... Oh, it's not queen f5 check because we have some defenses. It can be a little bit... We have so many queens on the board now. Oof. Big casually roasting players by string. Unlucky, buddy. Rook here. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. You could also just take the knight here. I mean, everything is winning at the moment. 2 queens and 2 rooks on the board. You don't see that too often. You have 2 queens and 2 rooks looking at 1 pawn. This is like death row. Holy moly. Death row for my pawn. So here's my... Markham is good enough, right? The moment I found you. This is also a great, great song. If you're new here, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to click on that extension. Let me look at the standings and not at the moves. Nobody wants to see the moves. Yo, is my boy playing the King's Indian defense? Which is weird. He did a long time of pushing like g6, bishop g7, b6, bishop b7, knights over here and castle. That was like his opening for black for the longest time. So it's kind of refreshing to see him changing his playstyle, playing something else. Now he plays a3 very easy because if you play something else, let's say queen here, we're going to push this pawn. If you move, we're going to take this pawn on e4. There's a very common theme here that you push your b-pawn to get rid of the knight to win that pawn on e4. So he plays a3, which gives him the opportunity. Am I still going to press b4 and put some pressure on b2, which he does. And we are heads off, ladies and gentlemen. g3 King's Indian defense is 1-0. We're going to see, man. We're going to see. I like your insights. Great insights. Make sure to follow the extensions. We have Mr. Gadakamsky. We have The Last Samurai, also known as JJ. We have Count Live, also known as Kirsten Gorilla. And we have Chessically Inclined. You know, after this game, we're going to look at Chessically Inclined. Let's see how he's doing. Give our boy some love. We still have an hour to go. Everybody can still join. Exclamation point AK Live. Everybody can join. Only streamers can win. If you want some more info, the mods will provide it to you with love and care. Why is my hair like this? I need a haircut. I also need to paint it bright yellow by some people. We're gonna see that when people are moved in. Kappa Pride. What's up, Crazy Covenant? 1 hour hype, dude. 1 hour to go. Look at me go. Look at it all go. I actually like White's positions. White is tremendously good here. White is playing very nice. Wow. The only piece that's a little bit displaced in this position, which you kind of see in the King's Indian defense with g3 as white, is this bishop here. This bishop is just staring at his e4 pawn. Doesn't really do much. Maybe he wants to reroute it all the way for, let's go f4. The c4 is an idea. Queen c3 here, put some more pressure on e5 while we trade here on e4. Bishop d3 is a very nice move. However, he's going to trade it on e5. So let's see how that goes. It goes to b2, same idea. Is there any theory? I've seen it in Ofka's book. Can he take here? Obviously not. I mean, look at all the defenses. Oof. Oof T baby. As they would say in some channels. Not mine, obviously. I'm a pro streamer. We don't see that. 1 hour to go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour of some nice hype. We have Gadakamsky in first place with... How many points does he have? 9. He lost his first game. He lost his third game and then won 9 games in a row. Ooh, Swiss Gambit. Swiss Gambit. And then we have, you know, at 31 points, it's still close. It's very close, relatively close. With bullets, you're going to see a lot of differences. With blitz, it's timely be a little bit soon. So what bothers me right now is I'm looking at the clock. The left side of the timer is a little bit more wide than the right side. So we're gonna fix that, if you guys don't mind that. I can also make it really big. Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's put it like this. All right, I set aside myself. Oof. Swiss Gambit in an arena. I know Oasis. He doesn't know how it works. All right, let's unfollow him for now. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Chessically Inclined. This guy is crazy good in tactics, dude. Look at 3,000 in tactics. How does he do it? I don't know. Jason Moorfield. His FIDE currently is over 23.35. If I just read it. I just read it. Let's follow him. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, he's playing the C2. Oh, this is interesting. He's playing at 2300 himself. You wanted to see the breakthrough in that game? The game was finished, Holly. He legit resigned the game. Go back in the video. He resigned the game. What? I don't know. He resigned the game. I mean, what? The game was over when your opponent resigns. Oof. Oof. Making me feel that. Making me feel that there, buddy. Alright. Your apologies accepted. I still love you. And let's see how he's going to major him here on G2 unless he trades some stuff off. Rook d3, trying to get c3. If you push this pawn, we're going to see the rook here. Then we have rook bishop to d5. Doesn't really want it. This is a nice. Get the rook over here and it's mate. It's not that easy to do. Is he going for this little cheeky display? I think he's going to do it. No, he's going to go all the way back. Okay, so there's some decency. A nice idea is that you're just going to mate him here. This is like Microsoft Chess or something. This is chess.com. Mate, GG, no re, thank you very much. It's a very nice win by our boy Chess Bik. Right. Do you want to follow him? Click the extension here and you can follow him. How are we doing here? Do we see, is this a London? We do see a modern defense for black and for white. What's up, kicks? For the boys, you know it. The bishop on g3 is a little bit misplaced. You can see the knight coming here. Maybe pick him off because you already played a4, which is not something we have. Oh, funny, he already hanged this. Oof. Watch out, buddy. He's gonna fork you. He's going to fork you really hard, so try to get out of there. He does, as we see some maneuvering of the knight back to g1. Oh, this is just so ugly. Like I said, the knight is going here. He's also going to place his bishop back. He's just trying to build a little fortress here. He's just trying to build a little fortress here. Okay, knight f3. Let's get out of here. Do you want to castle short or long here? Ooh, that is nice. That is very sexy. You have to play king f1 here. And then this knight is probably going here to e4. I mean, what? 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 Oof. Where's the mate? Where's the mate? Is this mate? Almost mate. Oh, there has to be a mate there somewhere. Has to be a mate there somewhere. What's up, Greg? Welcome. You can't stay for long, but hope everyone is doing well, dude. You being here already raises my life expectancy by 5 years. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day yourself. Thank you for dropping by. He's up 2 pawns. No, scratch that. He's up a piece. He's up a quality. He's the bishop and knight for the rook. Very nicely placed, this bishop. Has a very nice overview over the entirety of the board. And Pache is just losing pawns left and right here. Doesn't really know how to make things happen. His knight is going to find a nice place on f5. He needs to get his knight into the game somehow. h4, which is going to be met by here. If he plays here, we're going to maybe play c4. Then he plays b4. Probably not the best move. Also, if you play your rook here, see you later, alligator. Give me that. So there's not really a way to defend this anymore. And you know, the thing with white is you need to get your rook over here. Like on a 2nd rank or 7th rank in this position. It's not a possibility at the moment. So he is in a lot of trouble in that regard. Cannot utilize the rooks to its full potential. This is how a Blitz tournament should be commentated. Good job there. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you guys like me so I get invited more often. That they would say, hey, Bicky, you're doing this quite well. We're gonna have you more often. And I will say, sure. Okay. Where's the mate? Here it is. GG. Very nice mate by my man. GG. Yo, bro. Doesn't follow him for now. I have a worse one. Okay, let's do a knock-knock joke. Crazy government. Knock knock. Let's do a knock knock joke. Knock knock. as we are following. Let's look back at JJ. Let's see how he's doing. Hutch. So knock knock. Who's there? Hutch. Bless you. Hutch you? Get it? Oh. Oh. Let's go back. Let's get back to the chest. That was funny. You guys don't have humor. You guys don't have humor. Anyhow, let's see how we're doing here. We have JJ playing the Lancer, who's been crushing the tournament as well. Currently on place number 107. Never mind. You love my humor? Bad dad jokes. Oof. Unfriended, unfollowed, unsubbed, unverified. Ooh, I would like my bishop here. Can we make that happen? Can we go bishop here and here? Holy moly, was that something we could do? I mean, oh, the bishop is just defended. I saw ghosts. I saw ghosts, ladies and gentlemen, so we didn't see that happen. So we have actually a pawn up for the Lance, however, a bishop pair for black. Let's see how he's doing it. Bishop here. So he had the opportunity to play the bishop here. However, the pawn is still defended by this bishop, so this doesn't really work. So he's going to keep the bishops. The bishops are very more important than that one pawn that he has. Now he does it, gives him a double pawn. Maybe he wants to reboot his rook all the way over there. G3, we're going to see a check over here. So he has a ton of more time. Aeons of time. How come the hammer is missing this arena? Because it's 3 AM at the moment in Norway. And he has a life, so I don't. Literally triggered the bishop to move after big talk. Yo, I told him about... Yo, he's just trying to troll me. This is a troll chat. Let me have a sip of my water. Almost 7,000 viewers. Can we make it happen? Make sure to click on the extension on my head. Just click on my head. Do it right now. And you see a few lovely streamers that you can follow. He declined a draw, ladies and gentlemen. He declined a draw because he's up 20 seconds. So this is funny. If white can trade this bishop for this pawn, it's a draw. Because you cannot promote with just these two pieces. You cannot promote because the king is just going to go there. However, white is just going to... Oh my god, that's disgusting. He's just going to go for a... He's just going for the flag. Disgusting, chat. You going to take part in 4K chess? Hammer is up for the Wednesday. I didn't know he had that, so no. So no, he doesn't. He doesn't. Talking about himself in third person. I don't. Thank you very much. We're gonna see a Scandinavian. With a queen d6, you don't see that too often. Usually you're gonna see queen a5, a queen d8. Queen d6 is a little bit more trendy these days. Yeah, stop bothering it in there. Get in there like swimwear. That's what we like to see. We're gonna see a g3, bishop f4. That's what would make me happy. Dude, even I could play one game. Last Samurai is MVL. No, it is JJ. Jamil Can Ali Marandi. He is a grandmaster from Turkey who currently is living in St. Louis. Camel, that's not the correct... Could you remove that that one for today, please? Thank you very much. Don't get your queen trap, buddy. Don't get your queen traps. It's getting close, but no cigar, as they would say. Close with no cigar. Dude, the music is on fire. It's on fleek today. Young 2021, I think, playing on side chess, studying at the uni. Yes. He and I played, I had a 24-hour stream about 2 weeks ago, and we played Hand and Brain together. And this man, I kid you not, we were playing blindfold. So he was blindfold, I could see my pieces, and the board was reversed for him. So we were playing. So let's say I'm white. And we played like this. So I had to make the moves like this. And he played this blindfold. And still he almost beat me. Like, that's how crazy good he is. Still, he knew exactly the position. And it was disgustingly good by him. It was really cool. And now, he's playing chess instantly. He's up a pawn with a little cheeky move he had by winning the bishop on h5 here. How can he make something happen further? He doesn't have to do anything too drastically. He now has a very nice pin on the queen. If he's ever going to move the queen, he's going to play b3. Make sure bishop b2 cannot get here. Who's that? Last Samurai. This is JJ. Jamil John Ali Marandi. And he's going to try to get the rook into g3. Make something happen here. However, if he does that now, bishop takes f2 check. Uh-oh. He's probably going to play something like king f1. Or rook a2. Rook a2 is definitely a better option because it defends this without giving him the check in here. Black is playing this extremely well defensively. Is he going to get the rooks over here to get something done h1? Like Levy playing Fisherman in the blind. Yeah, that's also crazy. That's an amazing feature. I really like this kind of ideas and how they do it. Rook to h8. Rook to h4. Try to mate him. Is this an idea? Is it going to be fast enough, however? I don't think so. Because there's going to be a lot more pressure. I would like it. Let's say rook here. If he plays rook here, you still have the rook here to defend. And let's say weird moves. We're just going to play some weird moves. We have checkmate. This is an idea that white has. Black has. One of the ideas. Let's see how he executes it. He's going for the f2, however. Rook h8 is g3. Well, the thing about g3 is that you give up the opportunity for your pawn, your rook, to go to g3. So you don't have this g6 attack anymore. Man, this is so ugly. Is he just getting mated? I think he messed up here. Yeah, queen to d1. Looking at mate here. Oof. Now, queen e1 would be actually a blunder. Queen e1 would be a blunder here, so he has to be a little bit more careful. Just take here, give check. Man, this is a crazy game. I really love this kind of positions. It started off as a very dry opening, very boring, you know. What's going on here? Killer move, buddy. Killer move. Look at that. I mean, that is just pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. And GG, well played. Let's have our one by resignation. Let's see how we're going. We have 48 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're not gonna. Oh, we're gonna get out. Get out of here, buddy. 48 minutes to go. Let's look at the standings real quick. We have Galakamsky at first. We have Crypto Chess at second, GM Cracker. We have Kamsky is 15 out of 16. He is unbeatable today. Unbeatable. Let's look at how Amon is doing. 10 out of 12, only 11th. This is a cruel setup today. He's playing Amon. Let's go, baby. Let's follow this. Let's follow this. As the beast is playing. He's really good at blitz. He's kind of shaky at bullets. He's kind of shaky at bullet, but at blitz he's an absolute beast. And he just won from Amon. That is not the worst player, as we all know. Incredibly strong player. Amon Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen. Got his GM move in the nick of time. In the nick of time. Of the end of 2017. Let's see how he's going for his London. He's always playing in London. He is an authority when it comes to the London system, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong player. Especially queen b3, queen b6. We've seen this already. Apologies for the on. I don't think it's boring. It's just 3 AM. And it's getting late and I need a date with an 8. Knight takes b5. If you take later gator, there was a rook here and we would snatch this one up. Very harsh words for people who play the London. Yeah, I despise playing against the London with black. It's very annoying. Lana is just so solid. If you are a new player, and you don't really know what to play, like you don't have any preferences for playing E4 or D4 or A4, whatever your preference is, I would always recommend the Lon because it's very solid and it does all the key principles of chess. You have 2 guitars when we watch chess? Are you kidding me? I know, right? Oof. You play one game? He was terrifying? Okay, let's look you up. Hold on. I got you, man. I know what you want. This is reverse psychology. You want me to look at your game? So we're gonna go for it. Everyone, this is... Wait. Oh, he's already offline. He's already ran offline. Ooh, you're lucky there, buddy. You're lucky there. I would have gone on you. I would have gone on you. Let's see how we're going over here. GameOfTheDay is still going strong. He was up a pawn, not anymore. This is actually a very interesting position. I can't really say who is a lot better here, or if it's black or white. Beststock is playing this actually very well. How do you get past that 1100 rating? Dude, that is not an easy question. And not the answer isn't that easy as well. White is better for sure, obviously. I mean, look at these pawns. He has a very nice idea of everything. He has much control over the center. This light square bishop has a very nice idea. The rook is pinning on this b7 pawn. All white has to do now is maneuver his knight into a good position. Knight c3 looking at d5 is a good start. He's going for the king, however. He's going for a jog. He's going for a run. If you're beautiful. So yeah, I really liked knight c3, trying to go it this way. He has other plans. He is the #1 playing for a reason. I'm not in the tournament, or else I will be #1, obviously, with my 2000 rating. JK. So, I really like GameOfTheday's position. However, it's slowly pulling towards equal now. He doesn't really have the piece activity white has at the moment. #1 in your book? Aww. You're too much, man. You're too much. Stop. No, you. Please play guitar. Nerf hache. On my stream, I will that. Not on just.com stream. If you want to see me play guitar, you can do that on twitch.tv/bigfoot. Not here. This is really Arena Kings. Everybody should join. Everybody should play. And knight h5 seems strong. You got it. But however, knight e6, bishop c4. Seems kind of strong. I'm not gonna lie. That seems kind of disturbing. Tom Hardy. I mean, look. What? How do I look like this? Hold on. I mean, how is this me? How is this me? Okay, you got it? You guys got it? It's better quick and a really sexy mate. Should have seen it. I wasn't there. Wasn't there, unfortunately. Okay, it's my long lost twin. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's he seems very dapper. What can I say? Wait, what is this? Okay, the first thing I click in is, turns out Tom Hardy is not a terrible rapper. That's the first article I see about him. Obviously, he's just like me, not a terrible rapper. Let's go back to the chess. Let's look back at Kamsky, who won that pawn with knight to h5, and now he's trying to consolidate this to a win. Knight f7, really defensive. However, is he going to be ready for bishop g6? Bishop g6, he's going to take away the defender. He's going to win that pawn. And looks like Kamsky is just slowly but surely really playing this right. Should white trade bishops? Yes, definitely. However, he should keep the bishop on at the moment to pick up all these pawns on the dark squares. Get all the pawns on the dark squares first before we make any advances afterwards. Yeah, this is just completely won. This is GG. Sign the score sheets. Go home. The Brazilians are doing quite well. Quite well today. They are not too shabby. Definitely not too shabby. Taking on G5, and this should be a very nice and easy, smooth victory. You never know. You never know. Ooh, king here. King here. Oh, this is 8 seconds against 9 seconds. All he makes sure, if black could give up the knight for the 2 pawns, that would be A+, GG. Yeah, this is not a draw. I know you want it to be a draw. This is also not a draw. Oof. There we go, 2 queens. Let's go. What's up, Knight Fox Dota? This is going to be very well played by Gadakomsky. Let's unfollow him for a second. Let's go all the way. Let's go to the number hundreds. Let's go to the number hundreds. This is where it is. Paul. Paul's the one to follow. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but Paul is playing with a rook against the player. And he just, you know, he gave up a full rook for it, but he's gonna get the queen. What's up, FCOM? Greetings. Gada says easy. Well, it is easy. He's gonna get 2 queen. Did he just run out of material? Did he just... Why did that... How did it... Why am I... We're unfollowing Paul. Paul, you had your chance to shine. You messed up. I tried to give you all the love and glory. Isn't prime numbers your thing? Yeah, the prime number tournaments are my thing. That's definitely true. Let's see how Mr... Oh, where is he? Where is he? I saw my boy Christian Corilla. Let's see how he's playing. Let's follow him for a second. Christian Corilla. He's playing crypto chess at the moment. Go for 97. Yo, is 69 a prime number? Can someone look that out for me? Probably not. Paul from Siberia is better? Yes. Actually, it's Paul from St. Petersburg. It's not right. Oof. Dividable by 3. Yes. 60 and then, yeah, oof. Oof. That's 23, of course. Unlucky. Unlucky, ladies and gentlemen. However, let's disregard that last statement as we see a Reed Lopez gone wrong here. No, it's actually a Gucci piano. White just wants to... Hello, arrows. Game, thank you. One has this knight around a 5. With this knights coming in here, going to a 5 and start a king side attack. If the sum of the digits is dividable by 3, then the number is also. Really, Duo? I never knew that. I never knew that. That's actually quite interesting. Let's have a prime number discussion on chat. No, we're not. We're gonna watch chess. And we're gonna make dad jokes. And that's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. And we see Gadakomsky, who lost. Did he lose? No, he's just not playing a game. Oof. 70 games in a row. This man is on fire. This man is playing absolutely wonderful. And I'm not going to see him down anytime soon. He's going to keep going. So in these positions, in these kind of Gucci piano positions, White usually wants to have his pawn on a4. Not really the case in this one. Not really the case in this game over here, so that's kind of funny. Let's see how he's doing here, either how. Yes, the Count is streaming Count live at the moment. Make sure to follow him, twitch.tv/CountLive. He needs to move his queen first, probably to, I want to say d2. F1 is also a very nice position. You can push here F1 at some point. He's taking F6 here. I'm gonna assume it's gonna play knight to bishop takes g2 first, pick up this extra pawn before playing queen f6. However, just playing queen f6, and this is also very encouraging and very endearing. So he might do that as well. Let's see how he does. No, he's just gonna push him back. Let me have my bishop, buddy. Let me have my bishop. Knight of the Grim is rim. Yeah, but here he's... I'm gonna agree with you. He doesn't really do much. Everything is always... White has 3 pawns here on the queen side, and every one of them stops the queen from backing, and his own pawn. So he's kind of forced to play b6 and going to c5 at some point. Bishop takes c3 is going to try everything off. Are we going to see a knight here? Nope. He needs to play b6 at some point. b6 is a requirement he needs to be doing to get the knight over to d6, get him back into the game, because it's not going to weapon to any one of these trades. Is this a 24-hour stream? Legit. No, that already happened on my channel. This is the Arena Kings, and you have to play this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 225